Hello everyone! My name is Cahyani and welcome to my classroom. How are you today? I hope you are always fine, healthy and happy. Today I'm going to share the lessons about teaching writing for young learners. Disclaimer, this video is not for the kindergarten age. Okay everyone, have you ever written? Exactly, yes. What is writing? As we can know, writing is the activity to express or deliver the idea by words, phrase, or sentence. And then, what the purpose and function of writing? In general, writing has many purposes and functions that are: number one, to express something or feeling which is felt by the writer. For example, diary. Who has never written a diary? Obviously, we have ever done it, right? Next, number two, to provide information or to create a literary work. For example, news, journal, thesis, article, and so many on. Normally, those are for a scientific necessity. Number three, to persuade the reader. For example, counseling article. Normally, that is for persuasive context. For specific is like advertisement. Number four, to entertain the reader. In this one, we are familiar with poem, novel, script of drama or movie. Now, let's move to the how to teach writing for young learners. In order to teaching writing is easy, here I have some ways for you. Okay. Firstly, we can give the information about writing. The information is about what writing is, what the steps of writing are, and how a sentence look like, and also what the kind of the text. Usually, we know the kind of the text such as description text, narrative text, report text, procedure text, and so many on. And then making a discussion to stimulate their knowledge about writing. And ask them everything to make the discussion is alive. Number two, we can ask our students to search and find the information. They can find it on internet or textbook. And then do an exercise. I mean a little exercise. The exercise is more important than learning theory. Next, we can do a game. Yeah, the games can make the learning process are more fun and memorable because young learner is more like the game than listening their teacher. So let's move to the steps in writing process. I have some slides to visualize the steps in writing process. So keep on watching. Now, this is the important part that should do for the learners. I will explain the steps of writing process. In the writing process has some steps which has to do by the students that are pre-writing. What are the things that we should do in pre-writing? First, looking for and decision idea as the topic and supporting details. Mind mapping is needed in this step, collecting the supporting details as much as possible. And then, drafting. This is the time for the students to construct complete sentences and paragraphs. Let your students think more about what they should write. Maybe the writing is going to be raw draft, but it's okay. Next, revising. After having a rough draft, your students should do a revising. They will check the whole idea, complete the sentences like subject, verb, and complement must be completed, and fix it to be a good writing. And then editing. This is not too different from revising, but it is just fixing a little bit of mistakes, such as capitalization of words, grammatical checking, spelling, and punctuation. For the last is evaluating. This step can be a reflection for the learners from what it has done by them. Evaluating is the final of the task, and this is be a part for students get a score, critique, and appreciation. This will be a moment for the learners to thinking and writing what the essential point to making a good writing. Okay all, the most important of teaching writing is motivate your student as much as possible because they are still young. Let them being creative and create a work in their style. I think it's enough for today. I hope this video will inspire you and see you later. Thank you.